My name is Sarah Clark. This is the lesson on an introduction to fractions, and we are at the very start of the lesson. So, can anyone here tell me what a fraction is? No? Yes?
It's kind of like half of something, like...
That's a very good answer. A fraction, half is a fraction, but what a fraction is essentially a piece. So, over here on the board we have a couple of different fractions. We have halves, we have thirds, we have quarters. And in each one, a piece is the exact same size as all the others. Or it should be. I'm not very good at drawing circles freehand. So I'm going to demonstrate with something a little bit more concrete.
Yes.
Chocolate. So, right here, I have a whole bar of chocolate. It is one piece. Everyone agreed with that?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I have two pieces. Each one is the same size. These are called halves. So, do you mind holding this for a second? Do not eat it.
I'll try.
Now, I only have one piece left. So if I wanted to write up how many pieces I have, or what fraction of a bar I have, I need two numbers. The first one on the bottom, that's called the denominator. The bottom number tells you how many pieces your whole object has been broken into. On the top is the numerator. It tells you how many pieces you have left or how many pieces you've been given away. I will have that back, thank you. Let me give you another example. I have more. Oops.
It's already
That's a little bit disappointing. Oh well. So, now I'm going to give you 2/3. I have 1/3 left. So, on the bottom, do we have an eraser?
Oh, yeah, it's in the box, sorry.
No problem. Thank you. So, I still have my third. I've divided it into 3 pieces, and I still have one left. If I was to talk about how many pieces Sandra has, she has, just to make it a little bit more clear, she has 2/3, because each third is the exact same size. Now, it's very important that your fractions are the same size. Can anyone tell me why? No? Yeah?
Because the even pieces would make up one whole number.
That is very true. And also because if you get a small fraction, I can't compare. So let's take a look at an uneven fraction. I will take these back, thank you. So, I'm going to divide this into half. And we agree that a half is 2 pieces, correct?
Yes.
All right. Here's your half, here's my half. Is that really a half? Is it the same size as the other piece? No. What you have is actually a 1/6. Now you have a half. So, does anybody want to try doing a problem on the board?
I will.
Awesome. So, I want you to pretend that I have given you a chocolate bar. And you have divided the chocolate bar into 4 pieces. You have given 1 to Lisa. You have given 2 to me because I'm your favorite teacher. You have kept 1 for yourself. Can you write how many pieces you have, the fraction you have left?
Okay, so you said the denominator is how many pieces there were? So
Yes.
there was 4.
Correct?
I've given 2 to you,
Yes.
1 to Lisa,
How many do you have left?
1.
Fantastic! Good job! You picked that up really fast. Alright, how are we doing for time?
5 minutes 30.
Do you want to give me another problem?
Sure. So let's say you have an orange. The orange has been divided into 5 parts. You've given 1 to me. You've given 2 to Lisa to make up for the fact that you only gave her 1 piece of chocolate. How many do you have left?
Okay, so you said the orange was cut into 5 pieces,
Correct.
and I gave 2 to Lisa
Yes.
and 1 to you.
Correct. Oh, that's very close. But let's count how many pieces we've got. 1, 2, 3. What's 5 take away 3?
Oh, I got that wrong.
You were very close. That's much better. Good job. Yeah. So, I'm going to do a couple of visual representations now on the board. Now that you know how to write them, I want you to see if you can figure out how to color them in. Alright. I would like you to color in 2 quarters,
So there's 4 pieces, so
Mhm.
each one is a quarter.
correct? That is very well done. Now, I want you to color in 1/2. What can you tell me about the relationship between 2 quarters and 1/2?
Well, 1/2 is 1/2 of 2 pieces, and 2 quarters of 4 quarters is, I'm not sure, can you explain it?
I'll give you a hint. I'm going to wipe out some of your fantastic coloring.
Oh, are they the same?
They are the exact same size.
So they are.
Uh-huh. So, 2 quarters is the exact same size as 1/2. We can sometimes work that out by looking at the numbers. So, how well do you know your 2 times tables?
A little bit.
A little bit, that's okay. How many 2s are in 4?
2.
And how many 2s are in 1?
I mean, 2s are in 1.
Sorry, how many 2s are in 2?
1.
That's correct. So, 2 out of 4 is the same as 1 and 2.
Okay.
30 seconds.
All right. So, now I'm going to hand out a worksheet for everybody to complete, and you are going to be coloring in some fractions on the table.
Can we use whatever colors we want?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
Good.
And I work with Sandra.
Of course you can.
Yay!